just received an email from a customer and this is what she said. Hey, thank you so much for my order. I have just unboxed my order and noticed I'm missing one mascara. I've attached a photo of what I've received with the receipt. So I had a look at the order and the order was actually the order my husband packed, which is so funny because I have it saved in my drafts. And we had a look just to make sure. Like, I'm like, did you pack it? And he definitely only put 2 in there and she ordered 3. So anyways, she lives very close to me. So I said to her, obviously I apologize. And then I said to her, would you like me to drop it off to you because I'm local? Otherwise I can ship it out to you first thing and you should receive it early next week. And she said, that's totally okay. If it's easier for you to just drop off to save postage, it's totally fine with me. And I said, thank you for understanding. Okay, no problem. I'll be there within the hour. So I've just got home. So obviously I'm going to grab a bag. And I'm gonna grab the Lash Fiber mascara. And I'm gonna knock on the door and obviously hand it to her, apologize. But I also wanted to chuck in something just as like a gesture, just to apologize. And yeah, so anyways, I looked at her order. She purchased lip gloss and mascaras, 3 mascaras. So I thought, why not pop something different? So I had a look at her profile pic on the email and I looked at the color of her brows and I thought either Saddle or Cocoa would suit her brow. I actually sound like a stalker. I want to give her something that I know she'll use. So actually we'll go with Cocoa. I think Cocoa is a really nice cool tone brow pencil that will suit her. So I'm gonna pop that in there. Then I'm gonna write another thank you card, but this time explaining the additional, apologizing, and also the additional product that I'm gonna add in there and why.
And an apology from me for fucking up the order. Sorry.
You know what's funny? We were talking and I was like, this has never happened in the history of the 4 years that I've been running Aussie End Cosmetics. I've never had a customer email me and say I'm missing something, and then I go to him, you've got one job. But I also think documenting this just goes to show like there's no business that's perfect. We all make mistakes, and yeah, it's something you can just laugh at. So I'm gonna pop that in there, and then I'm gonna grab another sticker. And I'm just gonna, let me just make sure I've got Cocoa in there. Yep. Seal the top like that and let's go. Let's go and drop it off. Okay, I'm on the way. She sounds like such a nice person and yeah, I'm super excited to meet her. If she doesn't answer the door, that's fine. I'll just leave it at the front and then yeah, just email her and say that I've left it at the front. So let's see what happens. Okay, so I've just arrived. I'm just walking to her front door. Okay, looks like no one might be home, but I'll just leave it here. And then I'll just email her and say that I've dropped it off. Just sent her an email saying I've left it at your front door, and I also took a photo of it. I literally felt like a door dasher. You know how they take a photo of your order and they send it to you? But yeah, I just did that and yeah, I feel good. It's the weekend tomorrow, so I'm like, at least I've got that out of the way. I don't have to think about it and worry about it. But yeah, I guess I thought I'd document this. It's all part of business, and I think for me, it's not about saving, cutting costs or anything like that. Like for me, I literally wanted to go to her and talk to her, and explain to her like what happened, and it would be nice to connect with a fellow female and just have a little laugh. But that's all good. So yeah, I think also she would remember me. In business, it's like you want to connect with people. Like, people don't buy products, they buy off people, so although we are clearing out our stock, I am in the process of rebranding, and once I do, hopefully she continues to shop in store and remembers me for how much pride I take in my business and how seriously I take it. And yeah, anyways, that's it for me. Bye.